All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Market Vibes for April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day to everyone out there. As always, please see the source below, as I'm not responsible for the composition of this research. And remember, nothing on this channel is financial advice. If you're finding the channel for the first time, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and to hit the bell so that you're notified when we go live, which is every day the market is open. For all of you looking forward to these videos, I apologize being gone the last couple of days. It's good to be back, but we needed to step away, get everything in order outside of YouTube and trading for a few days. But glad to be back here. Look forward to talking to you all on the stream here in a little bit. I am trying some background music in the back, so let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Trying to find the balance between keeping it professional, being able to listen clearly and understand, while also having a nice chill start to the morning. So anyways, let's jump right into it. So no surprise to anyone that's has a basic level of understanding of U.S. politics. President Biden's plan to rebuild U.S. infrastructure is going to have a difficult path through Congress, as Republicans want no part of the corporate tax hikes that are going to pay for it, while progressive Democrats say it's not nearly big enough. The complexity of negotiations and the possibility that the package could be broken into several parts means that lawmakers won't see completion until September or October this year. One surprise winner from the plan, which lauds its environmental credentials, would be the Canadian oil sands industry. Looking at OPEC and its allies holding talks today on whether to prolong the vast production curves that have been in place to support the current oil prices. I'm not going to get too far into this. OPEC's doing OPEC stuff. Saudis are doing Saudi stuff to drive prices of oil up, kind of like they always do. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, investors don't seem to be too worried. West Texas Intermediate for a May settlement trading almost 2% higher this morning. All right, markets rising. Yeah, global equity markets are getting the second quarter off to an optimistic, if somewhat subdued start. We'll talk about index funds in a little bit, but S&P 500 futures pointed to plenty of green at the open. Okay, so events to watch for today. Nothing too crazy comparatively to what we've seen the last couple of weeks at least. So U.S. manufacturing PMI for March is at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. ISM manufacturing for the month at 10 a.m. Construction spending for February at 10 a.m. The Baker Hughes rig count at 1 p.m. And the Philadelphia Fed President Patrick Harker speaks later. Just says later. I don't know what time that is, but later. Auto sales data for March released today, and CarMax Inc. reports their earnings. I did throw these in here. Nothing really jumped out that's too exciting to talk about, but this is what Bloomberg thought was kind of interesting today. So anyways, I'm going to jump right into index funds, futures, commodities, currencies, rates, and bonds here. So looking at indices, another good day in the markets yesterday. So S&P 500 up about 0.36%. The NASDAQ ripped 1.54%. The FTSE up about 0.5%. And the Russell 2000, strong recovery. Another strong day, up 1.13%. The Dow down about 0.25%, and the Bitcoin large cap index down about 0.82%. So just looking briefly, the larger time frames here. So the Nasdaq still down about 2.52% on the 1 month view. The Russell 2000, mostly looking at your smaller cap, up and coming startup tech industries. We got hit pretty hard, down about 2.41%. Looking at futures, everything green at the time of me getting this ready for the video today. So the Dow just up slightly, S&P 500 looking strong, S&P 500 futures that is, up about 0.25%, NASDAQ up about 1% coming into the open, and the FTSE up about 0.19%. So looking at commodities, nothing too crazy other than corn. Corn people are really excited about the future of corn. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's exciting. Gold slipped a little bit, like we were talking about. Oil still looks optimistic even with the meetings coming up. Currencies did what currencies do. Everything's somehow all green right now. All right, looking at rates, so nothing really changed here. These are the Fed current rates, Fed target rates, prime mortgage rates, and the unemployment rate. So you can take a look at that if you want to dive into that deeper. But these haven't changed in a while, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on them. All right, looking at the U.S. 10-year Treasury bond yields, so down, which is good, about 2.16 basis points yesterday. On the 1 month, up about 30 basis points, and on 1 year time frame, up 113.48 basis points from the absolute lowest that we've seen. So nothing too surprising there. All right, looking at my outlook currently, daily, definitely have to have a bullish outlook. I don't really see anything pointing to a bearish day. Granted, they're out there. There are a few things that could flip us back to a bearish market, but overall, I think we've got a lot more reason to be optimistic, to be bullish about the day. And since I started this series, you guys, I haven't changed my weekly or my monthly outlook, with the exception of a few weeks trending slightly bearish. Most of the time since we've started this series, we've remained pretty bullish, and so far that's been, for the most part, pretty accurate. So that's not changing. I do still have a weekly, monthly bullish outlook. I think April's going to be a strong month. I think we're going to see continued recoveries in the tech and the EV sector. I'm excited to see what happens. So that's all I've got for today. I'm going to wrap this video up here, and we'll see you guys in the live stream in just a few. If you like this video, I'm going to be trying to put this out in the morning for y'all. So please hit the like button, subscribe, comment below with what you're going to be watching today, and please show up to the live stream. We'd love to chat with you. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.